Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Charlie Fibrosis, and today we are going to be playing a very fun game called Retro Bowl, now released for the Nintendo Switch. So, to give a little bit of backstory, Retro Bowl has been available on the iOS platform, so Apple and Android devices. This was introduced to me by a coworker of mine about fall of last year, I think, or Christmas of last year, and have absolutely loved it. And I followed the Retro Bowl setup for maybe on and off for a couple of years. And when I heard, followed the Retro Bowl Reddit for maybe a couple years now, and when I heard that this was getting a Nintendo Switch release, I had to check it out. So let me go ahead and turn on the desktop audio. I will turn things down a little bit. I'll make sure to set this back to where it initially was. Alright, so let's get into it. So I'll go ahead and tell you this. So let me show you guys something real quick, and that is this. Let me show you my Retro Bowl stats on the iOS setup. So once we load in, so we're going to be playing as Cincinnati. I got decked out in some Cincinnati gear, and I'll be completely honest, even though that I am a bigger fan, or for the longest time have been a fan of the Green Bay Packers, it is very nice to finally see the Cincinnati Bengals actually do well and get this far. So, you know, whether I be called a bandwagon or whatnot, you know, it is what it is. But I'm actually interested in seeing where they can go. And for the longest time, really, it's just been my frustration living in Cincinnati and everything has been simply, hey, we have a professional sports team. That professional sports team hasn't won a championship in the entirety of it, and they seem to hire good people, but they can't capitalize on it. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so before we get into our Retro Bowl stats for the Switch game, let's look at iOS. So I started this up around the holidays, actually, and I'll go ahead and kill the music there. So, like I said, this is my iOS setup. So we are currently in year 5 on my iPhone. No, year 6. I'm sorry, we are in year 6. First year we played with Cincinnati. When you start, you do have an option as you can be able to pick your favorite team, which is what I've done on both setups, by the way. I set Cincinnati as my favorite team in both systems, so I get to automatically start playing them. If you want to play a little bit harder, you can start off with a random team that they will draft you to. You could go to Detroit, you could go to the New York Jets, you could go to a lot of different teams. And you have to play through and see how well you can get, and hopefully you'll get offered a contract. I don't really want to play for a team that I don't have an interest in, so here we are. So in Retro Bowl, on iOS, very first game, you know, you only get to play one game in year 1, and we won. Year 2, we had a 17-0 record, and we were the champions that year. Year 3, we had a 15-2 record, and we won the championship. Year 4, we slipped a little bit further behind. We finished 14-3, but we were the champions that season as well. And currently, after I got the 3rd championship with Cincinnati, and it was actually getting a little bit harder to kind of keep outmaneuvering the AI with my strategy and everything like that. It's like, okay, let's go to the other team that I love, and let's go to the Packers and see if we can rebuild them. And we got as far as the wild card. And Green Bay was not in a great state when I transitioned over to there. But we managed to pull off a 12-4-1 record, which is actually pretty lit. and kind of shocking, to be honest, for how dilapidated the organization was. Probably is going to feel how, probably plays exactly how they're going to be. The team set up is probably going to play pretty similar to how they are in real life, considering how many players they're going to lose in the offseason due to free agency and whatnot. And they don't have the money to retain all of them. So, kind of working on a rebuild with Green Bay on the iOS side, but there are some really cool additions that have been made to Retro Bowl on Switch that I'm really interested in. And honestly, the developer, really big kudos to them too. For like $2, you can unlock the game 100%. So you can edit teams, you can edit corners, you can do all that stuff on the iOS and Android version of the game. And then the game itself, granted I pre-ordered, this game is only like $2.50, maybe $4 now. And I think it's worth it. But we'll see how it goes. Let's look through some more stats real quick. Longest passing play was a 97 throw from B5 to K Heck in year 5 with the Packers. Longest rushing play, 78 yards. Longest passing touchdowns, 97 yards. Longest rushing touchdown was 70 yards. Longest pass air was 29 yards. Longest field goal was 66 yards. Best passing game was 410 yards. Best passing season, 4,930 it looks like. Best passing career, 11,060. Best receiving game, 265 yards. Best receiving season, 15-15. Best receiving career, 35-64. Best rushing game, 226. Best rushing season, 23-11. Best rushing career, 55-43. Most touchdown passes in a game, 6. Most touchdown passes in a season, 69. Nice. Most TD passes career, 129. Most TD receptions in a game, 3. Most TD receptions in a season, 24. Most TD receptions in a career, 47. Most rushing TDs in a game, 4. Most rushing TDs in a season, 30. Most rushing TDs in a career, looks like 80. Most FC yards. Oh, FG. I'm sorry. Most field goal yards in a game, 202. Most field goal yards in a season, 1898 it looks like. Most field goal yards in a career, 3,200. Most field goals in a game, 6. Most field goals in a season, 65. Most field goals in a career, 93. Most tackles in a game, 17. Most tackles in a season, 191. Most tackles career, 501. Most sacks in a game, 2. Most sacks in a season, 6. And most sacks in a career, 10. Okay, so there's more. Most tackles in a game. Oh, wait. Most sacks career. Most sacks career. Here we go. Most interceptions in a game, 3. Most interceptions in a season, 5. Most interceptions in a career, 7. Most forced fumbles in a game, 1. Most forced fumbles in a season, 4. And most forced fumbles in a career, 5. All right, and to show off the whole entire statistics, we've actually got quite a few of the achievements. 81%. Actually, I've done pretty good there. Our record is 59 wins, 9 losses, and 1 tie. A win percentage of 0.862. We've been to the playoff. We've played and won 9 playoff games and 1 loss. A playoff win percentage of an even 0.9. We've reached the playoffs all 4 times that we've had a full season to work with, and yeah, we've had a good record. So, all right. So, let's go ahead and pull the stats down because that is very fun to see, but it's not needed now. That's my Retro Bowl stats on the phone. Now we get to play the big stuff. We get to play on Switch. Now there are some additional things that are added to the game, which I'm really, really excited about. You get to control your player on the offensive side when you're running. You could already do that on the phone and everything like that, but you get to use a controller. We got the Nintendo Switch Pro controller in this case. In addition, you can return kicks, which is something that you couldn't do on the phone. So this is going to be a little bit of a hybrid of a new experience and an old experience. You can actually play this game undocked. Just by preference, I prefer playing my Switch docked just because I can have a television all set up and I can record everything. But yeah, like, there it is. So we don't have a good we don't have a bad roster, but we don't have a great roster. We'll definitely have to make some moves. Now there is one thing that does leave me a little concerned, and that is simply this. It makes me wonder. So in the iOS version of the game, which, like I said, it's free to play and it doesn't cost much to unlock everything. And this game on its own is not too expensive. But it does make me wonder what exactly is the difference in coaching credits, because coaching credits control everything in the front office. So increases to your stadium, training facilities, and rehab facilities. You can increase your salary cap. You can hire free agents. We'll actually take a look at that real quick. So you have to have, it's a mixture. You have to have appropriate room for your salary cap to be able to hire someone, but you also have to have enough coaching credits that you can be able to pay for them in the first place. So, and then hiring staff, it's similar to that too. You have better choices in terms of what you want to do with that. And refreshing your hires also costs coach coins. So yeah, that's all that in a bag of chips. So, all right, perfect. I can see the chat frame. All right, cool. So let's get into it. Currently Cincinnati is at a 2-14 record, so they are going to need my help this upcoming season. But we will get to play the last game of our season, essentially, against Baltimore, which will give me a chance to kind of test out the controls. And I can boost morale. You need coach credits to do that. You can boost condition. You need coach credits for that. All in all, no one's so beaten down that we can't hire them or can't mess with them, but I will definitely say this. I'm looking at a lot of things that I immediately want to shake up. Our quarterback may be okay. His throw accuracy is good, but his arm strength isn't. He's slow, and he doesn't have a lot of stamina, so I definitely can see trading him. Yeah, this entire team really needs a whole, overhaul. And when it comes to kickers, I only go for the best. That's how it goes. I only go for the best kicker to come in clutch. So, alright. And this is nice. You can change the ball. I personally like to have it as ball 3 because it looks pretty classic. And you can change uniforms too. So, now, it's not officially licensed by the NFL, obviously, so it's not the Bengals, it's Cincinnati, but it looks like them enough. So we've got home, away, alternate, and rush. I never really use the rush colors because they look... Okay, I guess they don't look identical. With certain teams they do, though. So, I think we're going to go with the alternate colors, though, and we'll run with that. We're up against Baltimore, like I said, with a 12-3-1 record, and their defense and offense beats us by a country mile, so this is going to be rough. Here's the kickoff. And I accidentally dove. Okay, so direction and joystick aim, and then the handoff is the B button down at the bottom. And I don't have an audible package. Now this is something that's kind of cool. I do want to look at this. I like that the controller guides are there. Camera zoom is on. Replays are dynamic. But yeah, you can change a lot of different settings within the game, which is pretty nice. I think I will keep controller guides on for at least the time being. I am kind of okay with controller auto run, but I'm sure once I move it, I'm good to go. So, alright, I'm just gonna have to run it. I'm not confident enough to throw. And there really is no sprint button, so... Okay, that is a little, that's interesting. So, you have a lot of control, actually, which is nice in how you want to point it. It's a little sluggish because... 50-yard passing play. It's a little sluggish because it is on a joystick. But I do like that level of precision. I can't deny that. That's actually pretty nice. And incomplete pass. Let's do a handoff. No real luck there. Alright. Ooh. Incomplete. Okay, we're going to go for a field goal. It's good. Nice. 25-yard field goal. Okay, let's try handoff again. Okay. So I think I need to point which way I want to go and hit B in order to juke. So let's try another handoff. Well, maybe I just press B. Oh, okay. So this is something that they don't have in the iOS version. And I apologize. It really is the mobile version, but I'm used to the iPhone platform, the Apple platform. So I don't know if you could actually have it set up that it would go both sides of the field, but in the phone version, you only get to run it from the left or right hand side. The fact that this is, actually a little bit more accurate to how the game of football is played, where the teams will switch sides of the field every corner, is actually pretty nice. So, all right, let's try a handoff again. And I think I dove again. Alright, we're going to have to throw it. Oh, come on, catch that. Damn it. Okay. Alright, this is probably going to be a bad decision. Come on. Oh, it doinked. Oh, wow. Okay, you can rewind your replay. That's actually really cool. Oh, I was so close. He had the leg to do it. That was about a 60-yard field goal, I think. I gave it all the power I could. Ah. They did get the field goal, though. Alright, time to return it. Alright. Okay, it's going to take me a bit to learn how to juke. I am going to do one change real quick. I'm going to reverse the throwing mechanics, because I think the way that I want to have it set up is when I throw it forward, I want to be able to... No, that's not actually how I wanted it. You can sort of control your player's speed a little bit, so that's kind of nice. Alright. Alright, back to normal with that. I'm so used to playing with a joystick, though, on most games. Alright, let's run it. I can't necessarily say that this would be better with an NES gamepad or so, but it probably would be. This is an option. Oh, it was too low! Oh, and I got the touchdown. Okay. So we got a 10-3 score right now. We're in the third. Dang it, got sacked. I have the exact same problem as to what I'm supposed to be doing in like NCAA and Madden. Is like, so often my eyes are drawn out into the receiver's area. No, we're going to go for it on fourth down. We're going to do a handoff and try and get this. Turnover on downs. And they got the field goal, so... Crap. So we got to score 10 points in order to tie this up, which means a touchdown, and then we got to score 4 more. I don't think we're going to win. Not to be pessimistic, but, I mean, it's going to be really difficult. Oh, come on, catch that. Alright, you got us first, so that's good. And we got 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think this is going to just take a bit to get used to. I like it. Overall, I like it. I like that I at least have the option of now what I want to play it on. And truthfully, I was trying to see if I could be able to get this to be like broadcasted to my television. I could never figure it out. Alright, let's try the field goal. Ah, boy. Oh no! I was just trying to see if I could do a touchback. I didn't think that would be a safety. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, just blundered that. "16 seconds and we have gotten thrashed." I can accept losing, I just didn't want to lose this badly. 6 seconds. Hope you got legs. Oh, it was intercepted. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can throw bullets. And I don't have to have two. That's the only thing that frustrated me about the mobile version of Retro Bowl. I didn't like that you had to put 2 fingers on the screen in order to throw a bullet. But I am so used to lobbing throws, which end up probably is part of the reason why I get picked off so often. I forgot that there was a button for it. Alright, well, I want to praise the team, but most of these people are not sticking around. The running back is so slow. All right. I don't see how much can this guy grow? That's my question. And I don't have enough coaching credits. Dang it. Okay. What about Haunt? Like, does he have the possibility of growth? And I can't level him up. I don't have enough. Alright, we'll just go ahead and continue. Now this is nice because you can't actually play these games in the playoffs, but we're going to skip it. So let's see who is the Minnesota Vikings win the Retro Bowl. Wow. Wow. What a year for them. Baltimore versus Minnesota. I'm having a little trouble reading that. I can't tell if that's a 23 or a 28. I think that's 13 to 23. Oh yeah, that's something that I thought of. So let me actually show you the options real quick. You know what? I'm going to turn the music off because it gets a little bit much. Drive direction. Okay, that's actually nice. So you can change it so drive direction is only on the left-hand side, the right-hand side of both. That's actually pretty good. Weather is on, replay is on dynamic, controls. So it looks like you can use some additional buttons, which is nice. I can appreciate that. Team editor, let's see here. I wonder what I can change, actually. Oh, now that's cool. That's really, really cool. Look at all you can do. Look at all that you can edit. You can, this is slick. So you can change the helmet color, you can change the logo color. But there really is no logo necessarily except for that little black pixel. You can change the jersey color. Oh, that is so, oh, that is cool. So, you know, that was something that I was actually pondering about the mobile version was, depending on how many teams there are, I wonder if you could be able to build an NCAA college setup. Now, you would have to find the... Yeah... Store default. There we go. You would kind of have to figure out what the... I think this is hexadecimal. I think this is hex code. You would have to figure out what the hex code is for all the teams and everything like that, and you would have to hope that there's enough room that you can be able to get like your whole entire conference in there and so. But yeah, let me show you all this. That is just cool. That is really cool. So for difficulty, I think I am gonna leave it as both sides. I think that actually works out pretty good. It seems more fair. Well, let's check corners real quick. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, so it's just like the mobile version. Yeah, I gotta give props to these guys. They did a really good job building this on Switch, and it's cool. All right. Get them all during the draft. More picks and rebuild. Okay. So, thanks to a friend of mine, he suggested trade them all during the draft for more picks and rebuild then. And I can't say that I necessarily disagree with that. A new season begins. Okay. The thing is I don't know how long I have to wait for the draft. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. You can use the trigger buttons up here to scroll forward. That's a bye week. This is nice. That's cool. Alright. Contract is expired. Most of these guys are pretty old too. Oh, that's the max that they can go. It looks to be that way. Looks like his throw accuracy is at the max. This sucks. I don't want to have to play with a crappy team for most of the season. 9 million. Okay. Oh, wait. The draft is right there. Alright, goodbye everyone. You're not great, but you may be worth keeping around. Nah, we're just doing a whole rebuild. Screw it. Draft. Alright. We got tight ends. Oh. Okay. I want to give credit to the Retro Bowl guys, because this is something that I was actually fearful of. So, in the way that the mobile game works is you need coaching credits to also be able to buy a player in certain cases. And if you run out of coaching credits or you don't have enough, you do have the option of going ahead and spending microtransactions. Thankfully, they're not in your face about it. But you have to saddle up some coaching credits, and if you don't have enough, you can get like 50 coaching credits for $1.99, or maybe it's just 99 cents. They don't have that system implemented here. That's good. That's really, really good to see. All right. So, 24 million. $24 million, we can get a new QB. His stamina is pretty good, and his throw accuracy and arm strength is good. I don't hate that. Let's scroll through it a little bit. Let's check this Winston guy out for quarterback. His throw accuracy is solid. Arm strength, speed, and stamina aren't great. Okay, but not great. Let's see what this Kroom guy has. Better, but he's slow. we will do this. I think this guy would be worth it. Let's look on the last page. So QB. He's got a better throw accuracy, which would be important. I'll sign Julio Winston. We'll scout him. I think that's worth it. Alright, we need a running back. I need a fast running back. I'll give him a shot. Because I don't really see... My game plan is I don't necessarily see a lot of throwing to him, but we'll definitely improve things. I'm willing to work with that. Alright. We need a kicker. He's trash. He's super trash. These guys are better. He is not much better. I can work with that. RJ Pruitt, you are now our kicker. Alright, we got one more pick on this side. Let's get ourselves a wide receiver. I can work with that. Alright, now we need some defense. I'll work with that. Yeah, I'll work with that. Oh, that's right. I can just look at that. That's my master. Let's get a yeah, I'll work with this as my linebacker. And see if I can get a fullback, I guess. A tight end at least. You need to find a Sharif. What position does he play on your team there, Brian? Scout and look for potential. Okay. I see what you're talking about. About even on either side. The defense definitely needs some work. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Defensive linemen. DL. Have a defensive back? No, we do not. Okay. Let's see what Miles has got. Great. That's right, the potential though. I'll sign him. Yep. That's what we'll do. Alright, draft is over and the season can begin. So we're not going to have a great setup off the get-go. And it's going to take a bit. $25 coach credit. So we're going to have to grind. We're going to have to grind and see how well we can do. I don't really even have the coaching credits necessarily to talk to any of the guys and make them better. Get them that up. Get them the boost. I think that what we've got is okay at least. It's not great, but it's a good starting point. We're going to get... It's going to be hard to stop the opposing team from running it down the other end, but I think if we're lucky, we may be able to get away with at least offensively being strong enough that we can succeed. Alright. Alright, Tennessee gets the first points on the board with a field goal. Alright, so about the 18. Yay, we can use audibles. Crap! Our new quarterback can only do one audible per half. That's not fun. Oh yeah. Throw that. Crap. Alright. I'm not ready to hand off just yet. Catch that, catch that, catch that, go! Alright, got the first down, that's good. Honestly, eating up time is kind of probably good in this case. Catch that, yeah. Alright. Yeah, not ready to hand off just yet. He's going to do a slant. Catch that. Another first down. Alright, let's just hand it off and see what this guy can do. Ooh, he is fast. It just did not move him out of the way soon enough. Damn it. Okay, now it's time to throw again. We're going to throw it out to there. Come on, give it a little bit more leg. Caught. Conversion. 18 yards. Alright. He's probably going to have 2 blockers on him. Let's try running it up the gut. 2-yard gain, that works. Alright, now we're back to my more preferred side. Let's see if we can get it to that guy right there. He's slow. Straight up the middle. 10 yards. I'll take that. Now we're on the goal line. Let's do a handoff. Got juke. Second and goal. I kind of need the points. I'm willing to risk it. Yes. I don't feel confident enough to do a 2-point conversion. Damn it. So tied up. Second quarter. That was a point of return. He should have the legs. We're going to throw it out to about there. Come on, get... Damn it. Oh. Alright, they're up 9-6. Got 37 seconds left in the second quarter, so got a Hail Mary it most likely. Come on, hoof it, hoof it. Alright, let's do another handoff. 16 seconds. Let's try to go deep. You're supposed to catch it. Yeah, we've only got 3 starred players. I don't want to repeat the same play, but I gotta call a timeout like ASAP. Damn it, 4th down. Alright, punting. At least they didn't score. Though early to LL. I will try my best. Come on. Alright. So LL, he's gonna go up to the middle. I don't feel ready to throw him a pass yet, so let's run it. That's a 4-yard gain. Alright, LL is gonna be right about the center, so let's hope that he can get clear. Alright. Fine then. Okay, not who I intended to have catch that, but I'll work with that. I at least got the conversion. Change play. Deeper in the back. Alright. I can work with that. Let's see if I can get this manipulated. Nope. Didn't even go anywhere. Oh, he's got too many. Get that, get that, yeah. Yes, 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 down at the 40. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the handle on juking, but I'm going to try. Alright, thanks for the advice. Alright, yes, yes, yes. How is that not a touchdown? He's right on the line! Hand off. Alright, line it up the gut. Got a touchdown. I'm not willing to do 2-point conversions just yet. And they just retook the lead. And we got a minute left. Oh my god. Oh my god, run! I wondered if that was going to go all the way down on a return. Throwing too late. If you're hitting your start, lead the throw in the gaps. I will try to figure that out. Come on, run. Run, 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 run. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah! Oh, he's gassed, but he got it! He got it! Yeah! Oh, what a pro move. I'm shocked he made it all the way. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, no more doinking. That's gonna doink. Damn it! Just... We won! We won 18-16! Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. That's a good feeling. These guys are not going to get a lot of rest, though. Not unless I can be able to hire more players. Which I think I actually can. Free agents. Nope, they need coaching credits, which I do not have. Okay, I have coaching credits for, like, maybe a couple. Brian, I think you were right about something. I think you were right in your hypothesis that they just shuffle some NFL names and everything like that, because wasn't Perfect like a Bengals defensive player, if I remember right? Oh no. I'll say this much, it's probably good if we get the rehab facilities up, because that should be able to heal up the players better. Lasco. That's funny. That's very, very funny. Alright, let's see something. So we could get better offensive and defensive people. I'd be completely broke, but try and get a 1.5-star offensive coach and a 2.5-star defensive coach. I think I'm willing to do that. I think I'm willing to blow... What's this guy got? God, they're all old. I'll hire this dude. That's 15 coaching credits. We need a better defensive coordinator anyway. We are now down to 2. Oh, there goes my final 2 credits. Hopefully we'll be getting some big wins here. So I think I'll play another game. Tampa Bay is offering as a trade. he really is not a good offensive lineman. But we only just started. I can't throw him to the wolves like that. Yes, I can. Oh, wait. No. That's what they're offering me. Reject. Alright, you're getting a fine. So these offense is a little bit better. Not much. I seriously missed something, and I'm an idiot for doing so. Alright. That was a good catch. I just ran out of brain power in time. 2nd and 16. Alright, he's just doing a straight run. He caught that. He caught that, and that was exactly what I needed. Alright, handoff. We had momentum going, and then we lost it. Okay. Handoff. Oh no. No. Yes. I meant to hand that off and then immediately start moving. Touchdown. Doink, but it's good. Okay, well, got that achievement unlocked. And tied up. 2nd quarter. Alright, let's throw it out here. Someone caught that, so that's good. Got 2 yards on that, so that's nice. Not who I intended to get it, but I will work with that. Okay, 6-yard gain there. I can't believe he caught that. Also, I can't believe it's not butter. $19-yard gain. Touchdown! Alright, we're into the first half. That's good. Kickoff time. As my headset is slowly dying. It is nice that they do have an auto run option at least. Alright. Let's change the play. Let's hand off. Right, it didn't have a gain, didn't have a loss either, so that's good. That works. Loss of 2. At least we're in the lead. That's good. Yeah, run, 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 run! Touchdown! Nothing running, touchdown. Very nice. I am just off by ever so much. I think it's right down the line, or at least, you know, I would kind of wonder if the mobile version is like a little bit more forgiving on bad kicks. Because I've made that same angle multiple times in the past. I haven't had an issue. But now I'm absolutely having so many problems with field goals. Is that a gain of a yard? Yes, it was a gain of a yard. Oh, didn't even realize it was 3rd and 9. Alright, I gotta throw it. I got no other choice. Hopefully someone out there will catch it. Someone caught it. Loss of a yard. If we can keep from overturning, though, like, that'll be good. Ah, we cleared away for the first. The 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's good. We finally have a good field goal. In the middle. The linebacker's not strong. Go for the pass. Interception. We could run the clock down right here. Hand off. We win 26-7. Yeah, I'm gonna defend the player. I gained a coin, I lost a coin, but I will defend my players. Hey, we got a boost. A running back. You could certainly be faster. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll definitely play this again. Probably over a little bit of the, probably a little bit on Saturday, I'm guessing. Or maybe a little bit before the Super Bowl. I've actually got nothing going on leading up to the game. No racing or anything of the sort, so. Hello, Mr. Bill Moody. Hope you're having a good night. But, yeah. Had a really fun time. About an hour 10 cracked into the game, and I've got it recorded, so I can definitely go back and look at anything that I need to. But yeah, that was really, really fun. You know, like I said, this game really isn't all that expensive, and I don't really buy a lot of digital titles. It's only available digitally, that is, but that was a lot of fun, actually. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to give up the mobile version. but this is a good option to play too. Gives you a lot more to do. So, all right, guys. So that's gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching, and hope you have a good rest of the night.